patio. Oh yeah, I'm just so addicted, can't leave it alone. This morning, take the first time to start the show. And I need to know that. I said I really need to know who's clapping. The voice you wanna hear when you wake up, on your ride to school or on the way to get your cake up. Yeah, from 6 to 10 we gon' get it in. Monday to Friday, all we do is win. Who's tripping, who's lovers, who's pregnant, who's winning, who's got hidden children, who knows?
Young Jock in the Streetz morning takeover. Hey, we got to hit you with a rundown of the developing stories overnight.
The National Park Service under President Trump is overhauling its free admission days. Visitors will now get into national parks at no cost on President Trump's birthday, but not on Martin Luther King Jr. Day or Juneteenth.
The Powerball jackpot is creeping closer to that $1 billion mark again. The jackpot is now at $875 million.
We're going to have a good time today. Are you smarter than Young Jock, Love Doc Jock, and Date Dilemma? We all got something in store for you. You got some money on the line, and we can help you out just, with your life. Miss Shyneka, what you got coming up?
Well, I got some word on the streets news that you don't want to miss.
Antonio Brown is asking a Miami court to drop an attempted murder charge that could send him to prison for decades.
I got $100K for any girl that can whip my ass. She can come out to my gym. I have $100K right there. She whip me, I'll give her $100K.
What up, shawty?
You know what it is, man. It's what's going on every day. It's crazy, and it's coming up.
Make sure y'all stick around. Young Jock in the Streetz morning takeover.
Affirmations of appeal. You want your Young Jock's Daily Jumpstart.
It is Young Jock, and this is Young Jock's Daily Jumpstart. Hey, good people, let's talk about it. Some doors won't open and don't open because you're not ready yet. Preparation turns locks into opportunities. So stay ready. That's Young Jock's Daily Jumpstart. Hey, you don't want to miss my dog, Shouter with the crazy report. That's coming up shortly with Young Jock in the Streetz morning takeover.
Affirmations of appeal. You want your Young Jock's Daily Jumpstart.
Keep it locked right here to Young Jock in the Streetz morning takeover.
What's up, y'all? It's Jermaine Dupree. Every weekday from 6 a.m. to 10 a.m., I'm listening to the best damn morning show with Young Jock in the Streetz morning takeover.
That's right. You know what it is, man. I got to be the one to tell y'all this morning, man. It is time. It's that time. What Mariah Carey say, Miss Shyneka?
It's time.
That's right, man. It's the holiday season, man. And a lot of people be trying to figure out how I'm going to pull it off this year. Well, we got your solution. The resolution is right here, man. Young Jock's $5,000 Christmas cash, man, giveaway. Happens every year, and you could be the recipient this year. And it's also sponsored by the super lawyer Reginald Green and Metro by T-Mobile. All you got to do is call us up when we tell you. That number's 1-844-986-4562, and you could be the recipient of that $5,000. What up, Miss Shyneka?
What up? Good morning.
So look, we got to get into this, right? This whole situation, people have been trying to figure out. A lot of people have been in an uproar because they didn't really understand what was being said about Dr. Martin Luther King Day being swapped out for Trump's birthday. They trying to figure it out. Well, it's about the national parks, okay? They dropped the free admission on Juneteenth and ML King Day while adding Trump's birthday in that list. So check it out.
The National Park Service under President Trump is overhauling its free admission days. Visitors will now get into national parks at no cost on President Trump's birthday, but not on Martin Luther King Jr. Day or Juneteenth. Those are no longer listed on the calendar. Several days were added, including Constitution Day on September 17th and Flag Day on June 14th, which is also the president's birthday. The changes come as President Trump has made eliminating DEI efforts a focus of his administration.
Y'all blacks ain't got a day no more.
You can't even get in the park free on the 2 days we gonna give you out your year. You can't. It costs you. Well, you used to go to the. Hey, bro, y'all want to come down to the park on Juneteenth? Sure. Call the kids and everybody. You can, but it's gonna cost you now.
We're going to the park. I had a dream
that it was gonna cost when I pulled up, and it has come true. All right, y'all, man. More to come. Shouter with the crazy report. Hey, man, y'all stick around for that one. Keep it locked. More with Young Jock in the Streetz morning takeover.
Yo, it's the craziest story you'll hear all morning. The crazy report is on right now. Shout it, run it down.
Yeah, run it down. notice what we about to do, Jock? We got to run down the creators or the programmers of Waymo. They got to do Waymo upgrades to their technology, bro.
Oh, why you say that?
Yes, because one of their vehicles drove straight through a police standoff with passengers. Take a listen.
New questions about the safety of driverless cars. A viral video shows a Waymo with a passenger inside turning into the middle of a tense police standoff as a man lays on the ground. Waymo released a statement saying one of its vehicles did encounter a street blocked by police and said, quote, "When we encounter unusual events like this, we learn from them." The department says the Waymo did not impact their tactics.
Yes, man. Waymo put out a statement. They said, first of all, the customers got to their destination safe.
Right.
They were actually advertising their new vehicle, the Waymo Crossfire. And that's crazy. And you know I know crazy because I'm crazy. And crazy knows crazy. That's shouted what my name is with the Crazy Report. Follow me on all social platforms that shouted the comedian.
Keep it locked right here to Young Jock and the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Hey, what's up? It's your girl, Glorilla, a.k.a. Big Glow, and I'm with my folks, Young Jock and the Streetz Morning Takeover. Let's go.
That's right. You know what it is, man. It's one of the mornings, y'all, that I got to tell y'all about this, man. Shout it. Miss Shyneka.
Yes,
the
sir.
Powerball jackpot has risen.
What?
To $875 million.
That's a lot.
Again, have you noticed? Remember when the jackpot would go like, hey, y'all, it done got to 50 million. Now we get into billions. It's $875 million. I got one question for you, though. How could we possibly still be in any type of debt if half of this money go back to the United States? It go back to us every time.
The Powerball jackpot is creeping closer to that $1 billion mark again. The jackpot is now at $875 million. There were no big winners. The next drawing is tonight.
It's tonight. So if you want to at least have the opportunity to be a part of that, go ahead and do it. I think the last Powerball winner won right in Georgia. It was in Noonan.
Yeah.
Was it Noonan or something like that?
Something like that.
LaGrange?
I'm finna go play.
You gonna go play?
Yes, sir.
What's your strategy?
I'm gonna play all my kids' ages and my baby mama's ages.
Miss Shyneka, what about you? What's your strategy?
I leave it to the other people.
You ain't gonna. You don't even try. Just $1.
No.
Give me a little.
I'm good. They ain't getting my money.
Every time I play, I lose the ticket before they announce it.
Well, at least if I'm gonna pay taxes, because that's all you paying is taxes every time you buy one. Because half the money going right back to the state or to the United States.
Go to education.
If I'm gonna pay taxes, I need to at least have the opportunity to win something back if I'm gonna pay taxes. Because you pay taxes every day, Miss Shyneka. I thought I'd just put that out there for you. Hey man, we got a lot coming up, and Miss Shyneka, you gonna be running things. Talk about it.
Coming up inside the Word on the Streetz news, we're going to talk about Diddy's mother, Janice Combs, and what she had to say about the Netflix documentary. Also, Ja Rule is calling out 50 Cent and calling him a snitch once again. Also, we're going to talk about Portia Williams opening up about her new boo. All that and more coming up in less than 10.
Yeah, it's Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover. It's time to get into sports in the streets with DJ Swin.
Week 14 in the NFL was overly loaded. Congratulations to our New Orleans Saints defeating the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 24-20.
Saints on 3, 1, 2, 3, Saints!
The Green Bay Packers defeated the Chicago Bears 28-21. The Atlanta Falcons lose dramatically to the Seattle Seahawks 37-9. Cleveland Browns rookie Shedeur Sanders is the first rookie QB this season to throw for 300-plus yards. Yet the Browns lose to the Tennessee Titans 29-30. After the Browns head coach Stefanski made the decision for the team to go for a 2-point conversion tie without Shedeur on the field, costing them the game.
Yeah, I make every call. I'm responsible for all.
Tonight on Monday Night Football, catch the Philadelphia Eagles facing off against the Los Angeles Chargers. Moving on to championship college football, the Georgia Bulldogs are back-to-back SEC champions. Georgia defeats Alabama 28-7. The Indiana Hoosiers became the Big Ten champions, defeating Ohio State 13-10.
The Indiana Hoosiers are champions of the Big Ten.
Kennesaw State wins the 2025 CUSA Championship. Kennesaw State defeats Jacksonville State 19-15.
A team that was 2-10, turn it around and win 10 football games. What they do that?
The dramatic story is after the game when Jacksonville State Police didn't take too kindly to Kennesaw State players planting the flag. Taking a look into the NBA, the Los Angeles Lakers defeated the Philadelphia 76ers 112-108 when LeBron James hit the crown, ending the game.
Again, he's back.
The Charlotte Hornets fall short to the Denver Nuggets 115-106. The Golden State Warriors defeat the Chicago Bulls 123-91. Today in the NBA, the New Orleans Pelicans will defend their home against the San Antonio Spurs. That's sports from the streets. Go Dogs.
Keep it locked right here to Young Jock and the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Turn off the lights. The mics are on and ready to go.
Ladies and gentlemen. Word on the street, she be bopping, I need more. Yeah. Word on the street, screaming bite like on a moped. Word on the streets, I get it popping like a blackhead. Word on the streets, going down like Jock said.
It's Young Jock and the Streetz Morning Takeover with Miss Shyneka.
That's right. Let's get inside this Word on the Streetz news. And first and foremost, we have celebrity birthdays. It is Sagittarius season. Once again, happy birthday, Nicki Minaj, who is 43 years old today, and Dwight Howard, who is 40. Happy birthday to them. Now, let's talk about Diddy's mother, Janice Combs, as she has called out 50 Cent's documentary and says that the allegations of her son slapping her are inaccurate and false. Well, Diddy and his mother have some weird relationship, first and foremost. Let me just say that. If you guys can recall, he did a post with his mom and he was kissing her on the lips, and he said that he takes his mom to the strip club with him and that she can touch the floor with her palms. I did not need to know that about your mama. But anywho, Janice said... There are inaccuracies regarding my son Sean's upbringing and family life. It's intentionally done to mislead viewers and further harm our reputation. That is what his mother said. So, okay. But everything in his mama name, though. I know you better protect that dollar. Moving right along, let's talk about Ja Rule seemingly calling out 50 Cent. Yep, he said 50 is a snitch after the Netflix docuseries about Diddy. Now, this fight between these two people will never stop. I mean, it's only been going on for 20 some odd years now. And Ja Rule said, N-word always telling on somebody. Oh, dry snitch. You rat. You've always been a blanking rat. Used car salesman suit wearing, field goal nose having, Herman monster head N-word. Now that was good, Ja Rule. Also, he said, let's be real. That N-word don't give a blank about victims. We already know why he did the doc. Herman's a cancer to the culture. If he cares so much, then donate the profits to charities for domestic violence. Also, he said that that 50 better watch out because he could be the next person to have a docu series about himself. All right. Well, moving right along, Portia Williams has opened up about dating her new boo Sway with Entertainment Tonight.
So we've been dating for a while now. You know, I think before I had mentioned he is nice and she is nice. Yeah. So I started to focus more on her. And so we were dating pretty solid. And Thanksgiving came around. She was like, yeah, I'm going to cater. And I was like, you know, me too. We were coming back from Miami. And I was like, let's just do it together. And so we got our families together. Her birthday was the next day. And I was like, I'm going to post for her birthday. And the picture was just so sweet. So I don't want to put too much pressure on it. Yeah. You know, I move really fast. The next time you see me, I might be engaged.
Whoa.
Oh, wow. Well, I mean, she dropped hints that, you know, she was like a lady and a guy lover at one time or another. And people have always accused Portia of sleeping with her close friends.
So is that what Mama meant when we was kids? Don't be fast? She said, I'm fast.
Oh, yeah,
I move fast.
That means that she just speeds ahead without thinking about what the consequences could be. But Sway is good people. I mean, we know her in the city. Sway gets to the bag, and I don't see why there should be any problems. But Sway look like she be working out, too.
Sway and Reese the homie. Like, that's fam for me. You know what I'm saying? For real,
so Sway is a twin.
Yeah, they fam. Yeah. So, I mean, that's crazy.
All right. Well, that is the Word on the Streetz news. I am Miss Shyneka. You guys can follow me at Miss Shyneka and follow us at Streetz Morning Takeover.
All right. Thank you, Miss Shyneka. Now, you know I'm a father. Shout out to you, a father.
Yes, sir.
And sometimes, man, we have to learn the hard way when we are raising children. Like, when they are babies. Like, it's difficult. It's things that somebody got to tell us. Like, we don't just wake up and instinctively know what to do.
Maternal instinct.
Right. Like, mothers just, like, they'll figure it out. somebody got to tell, no. You do it like this. Hold the baby that way. This only means that. Well, Swin dealing with something. DJ Swin, our very own DJ Swin. Lil Tony. It's something going on. It's real simple, but as a man, he don't know what to do. Should Swin be concerned that baby Tony hasn't used the bathroom in the last 24 hours?
Hell yeah.
Call us up and give us some tips and tricks and hacks on how to help that baby go.
Because he just started table food.
They done put him on some table food.
Avocado and some more things.
That's the first ever table food that baby ever ate.
First they got to get some Vaseline.
I know, but baby Tony moved real fast because the last we was trying to see whether we should give him cereal or the milk. And now he eat table food.
They got to unclog that.
Call us up. This boy needs some help. 1-844-986-4562 for real. 1-844-986-4562. Call us up. Give us some tips, some tricks, some hacks to help baby Tony do number 22. All right, keep it locked. Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover. Hey, good people, you know what it is. Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover. It's the top of the hour, but I got to let you know what it is. That's right, it's that time of year, man. It's the holidays, it's Christmas, and guess what? We got $5,000 on the line to give away, to you. And it's all sponsored by the super lawyer Reginald Green and Metro by T-Mobile. So when you hear us tell you to call us, just do that, all right? Now, we got to get back to this. DJ Swin, you're dealing with a situation with the baby, Lil Tony.
Yep.
You've been trying to figure out why Lil Tony ain't did a number 22 in over 24 hours.
Lil Tony is now 4 months old, y'all, and I wonder if it's because we moved a little too fast. We went from breast milk to a little bit of cereal, and then we had to also include the formula. But we didn't stay there long. He has now have had 2 meals, real meals, avocado, nutmeg, and also sweet potato nutmeg with a mixture of natural milk, but he hasn't boomed in 24 hours.
Okay, so
plow the baby up.
I mean, I had a few kids myself. You might have just skipped them. Y'all probably skipped one of those steps too soon.
Yeah,
probably should have tried them on a little cereal first.
Y'all went Portia Williams fast.
Y'all think he a big boy? Look at my little big boy.
He only 4 months, but it's okay. He has a brother. She and his mama know what to do. And it's all preference too. But like Miss Shyneka told you, probably gonna have to ask him what, Miss Shyneka?
Some fiber, some applesauce, something like that.
Yeah, it's gonna have to, get something to get the system going. Cause y'all only gave him cereal one time, right?
Yeah.
Next week they'll be on fried chicken.
1-844-986.
In 2 more months, Lil Tony gonna be on fried chicken.
4562. Call us up, man.
Spicy or mild.
Oh man, don't get that baby no Popeyes or no turkey shit. Again, that number's 1-844-986-4562. Call us up, give us some tips, some tricks, and some hacks to help baby Tony go number 22. Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
What's up? What's happening? It's Big Lotto. Every weekday from 6 a.m. to 10 a.m. I'm listening to Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover. We are back at it this morning. We're talking about a situation. We're trying to help DJ Swin, our very own DJ Swin, with baby Tony, his newborn son. He's concerned because the baby hasn't did a number 22 in over 24 hours. Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover. Please give him some tips.
So his baby is probably adjusting to the table food. So it's okay. The pediatrician, my son did the same thing and he's 1. So he just got to get his baby time to adjust. Now, if he go 48, 72 hours, then call the pediatrician. But get that baby a little apple juice.
Okay.
A little apple juice ain't never hurt nobody.
Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover. Who's on the line?
Michelle,
do you have any tips to help baby Tony go number 2?
Walmart pear juice.
Pear juice?
Yep, the pear juice from the baby aisle. It'll make anybody go.
So can it make an adult go?
It'll even make an adult go.
Duly noted. Thank you for your call. Oh, so that's what Rick Ross was on, that Walmart pear juice when he lost that weight that time.
Oh, yeah.
He was like, pears.
I'm going to go give me some of that pear juice.
Right now, I can pair you up with some money. How about that right there? Call us up. Be calling number 9. The Young Jocks $5,000 Christmas cash giveaway sponsored by super lawyer Reginald Green and Metro by T-Mobile is waiting on you. All you got to do is be caller number 9 right now. You will pick up $100 and qualify to win that $5,000 cash prize. All right, 1-844-986-4562. Call us up. We waiting on you. Hey, and thank y'all for calling us up to help us with baby Tony. That baby got to go number 2. Keep it locked. Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover. Young Jock in the Streetz morning. Takeover. Who's on the line?
Valerie.
Hell yeah. Mm-hmm. Hell you want, Valerie?
I'm trying to see if I'm calling number 9.
Well, how you gonna see? How you gonna see if you calling number 9?
I'm gonna ask.
Can you you want to hear if you calling number 9?
Yes. Am I calling number 9?
Because you can't see where I'm coming from, but you can hear where I'm coming from. You know what I'm talking about?
I can. Yeah, you're right.
Valerie.
Hi. Yes.
On this good morning, at this very moment, you just happen to be caller number 9. That's right. Listen, man, let me go ahead and let you know, Valerie, how this is going to work, man. You have been qualified for your chance to win the grand prize of $5,000. That's right. The Young Jocks Christmas Cash giveaway sponsored by Super Lawyer Reginald Green and Metro by T-Mobile. Now, you are in the lineup. As it goes, you're going to pick up $100, and we'll let you know if you happen to be the grand prize winner when it's time, all right?
All right, thank you so much.
Hey, man, I'm so happy you happy this morning, but let the world know who just hooked you up, baby.
Young Jock in the Streetz morning takeover.
Yeah.
No matter what I do, all I think about is you.
You are now listening to The Date Dilemma with Young Jock in the Streetz morning takeover.
Good morning, Young Jock in the Streetz morning takeover. If you got a dilemma, they got a dilemma, which means we got a dilemma. It's the Date Dilemma. Who's on the line this morning?
Good morning. My name is Diamond. So I just need some advice because maybe I'm tripping and maybe I'm bugging out. But my baby father, he's slightly older than me, but very mature, and we have a 9-year-old daughter together. We've been raising this 9-year-old daughter together, and we typically agree on how she should be brought up and, you know, the morals that we would want her to have, but we're reaching a disagreement right now because she wants to become a basketball player. There's a recreation center that she visits all the time, and she wants to join the basketball team because she sees a lot of her friends. They're on the team, and she's really good at it. She presented it to her dad, and her dad said no. It's a big no for him because he thinks that if she becomes a basketball player, she'll become gay. Exactly. So when I found that out, I'm just very distraught because I don't see the connection. I don't see any connection between being a female basketball player and becoming homosexual.
Now you know. Stop playing.
So have you researched the history of like women's basketball? Do you have a favorite player or anybody that you follow?
I do, and I have, but she's only 9 years old.
I understand that.
We get it. It scares some people, man, because we don't know what be going on in the locker rooms. These kids impressionable. She's 9 years old. These little girls in middle school, they lit. So I get it. So,
but that can happen in a gym locker room, honestly.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Your point.
That's what I'm saying. So let me ask you a question. So he's a little older than you, so I can see that. I can see what that is. What's his name?
His name is Melvin.
Melvin, yeah. I know he older than you. All right, put your phone on mute. We'll try to get Melvin on the phone and see what he want to do.
All the bills too.
Thank you.
Old school living.
So what you think? Why he is so
you
like that?
You never know, and that's why you're supposed to pray over your kids every day and hope, you know, they make the right decisions or the best decisions for themselves.
Hello.
Hey, good morning. May I speak with Melvin, please?
Yes, speaking.
Hey, how you doing, Melvin? I didn't mean to ring your phone so long. I know you're probably trying to figure who you're on the phone with, so I'm going to tell you. It's Young Jock, Miss Shyneka, Shouter with Young Jock in the Streetz morning. Takeover. Do you have a few minutes to talk, brother?
Sure.
Well, let me tell you what's going on. We got a segment on the show. It's called The Date Dilemma. We talked to your lady, Diamond. You familiar with Diamond?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, then.
What's going on?
What's going on with y'all daughter? Something about basketball? You don't want to sign up for basketball? Any particular reason why you don't want to sign up for basketball?
Absolutely not. I do not want my daughter around a bunch of females that's playing basketball. That's for men. That's for men. That's for men.
That's for men. Do you know all these NIL deals and endorsements and all of these things that women in college basketball are getting these days?
Yeah, but I don't want my daughter growing up to be a hard lesbian and all that kind of stuff.
A hard lesbian?
Nah. That's not going to work. That's not going to work.
So
I told Diamond about this before.
So why aren't you supporting the fact that your daughter wants to have a recreational activity for team building? I mean, there are other benefits than just, you know, what you're calling it.
She can go in the military. I do not want her playing no basketball. Basketball raises women up to be lesbians, dykes, and all that kind of stuff. I do not want that to be happening to my daughter.
Okay, so you are trying to gatekeep your daughter and keep her from falling into societal norms.
Look at the WNBA. Look at the females on there. They're hard.
Not all of them are hard. I mean, a lot of women play hard, but I mean, putting a basketball through the hoop. Why would you just say that is just for men? That is absolutely crazy.
Miss Shyneka, now I done been to some of these games.
Mm-hmm.
Now they could be some pretty women.
Yeah.
But they look like.
All right, well, I watch football.
Out there, bro.
I watch football, and men are steady patting each other on the butt every time I look.
That's why I stopped playing sports. I couldn't get into that.
Baseball, same thing. Why do we gotta watch men pat each other on the tail?
Okay, we trying to figure out what this man want to do. He don't want his baby playing basketball because he thinks it's gonna turn his baby into someone of the LGBTQAI community. And you know what, man? It be like that. So I'm going to just go on and do this. Diamond!
Melvin, in the most respectful way possible, you sound insane. You sound crazy. You sound very crazy. There's no way that our daughter, first of all, she's raised in church, so I don't even think that's going to be an issue for her. And I don't think she's naive or easily influenced. Now, granted, she is 9 years old, but at the same time, she's 9 years old. So I think you're thinking too far ahead. I don't even think she's thinking from a sexuality standpoint. She just wants to have fun with her friends.
I don't want my daughter to be groomed by other females who are lesbians and, hard. I just don't. I don't see it.
So you're assuming that the other 9-year-olds that she's playing with are lesbians as well? Like, what? I'm confused.
The coach could probably groom them to be, that way. I don't want my daughter to be no butch.
Mr. Melvin, I feel like I understand exactly where you're coming from. It's just like when you see the female players who are definitely lesbians, and when you may not discriminate or have nothing against them, you just don't understand it. And then with your daughter hanging around them, it creates kind of like a ghost, a gray area, because her being around them, she looking like them, she moving like them, and you start being curious as to if she gonna be one of them too.
Exactly.
So I feel you. But,
we can't tell people what to do with their children, but let that baby have fun.
Let that baby play.
And she's not playing for the WNBA. She's just playing for a recreation center. So making the comparison about how WNBA players look, not an equal comparison.
But that's going to make it even worse for her.
At the recreation centers.
So what is going to be, Melvin? You going to let the baby play basketball or not? Because your lady acting like if you don't let the baby play basketball, she out. Is that what you saying, Diamond?
I don't want to take it that far, but I feel like I have to. It's almost like he's forcing my hand.
We have to discuss more on this because this is not, as much as I love you, we cannot have this happen for our daughter. I want her to have morals in life.
All right. It sounds like y'all trying to figure it out. I think this would have been a good opportunity for you to say, yeah, man, we're going to let her play. But I'm going to have 1-800 the Bethune Law Firm. Y'all not going to pick up this money. And for our listeners, call us up because y'all got to chime in on this one. 1-844-986-4562. Keep it right here. Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
That was the date dilemma with Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
What's up? It's Fly J. I'm on Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover. Make sure y'all check us out. Best show, no cap.
Yeah, gang. All right, we got to get into this date dilemma. Miss Shyneka, man, I tell you, sometimes, man, people just feel how they feel, and you can't, no matter how much you love them, no matter how much you want them to be on your side, it just don't play out that way sometimes. All right, in this case,
tell me about it.
Let's talk about it. In this case, Diamond's baby daddy, Melvin, is older than her, and they share a 9-year-old daughter. Their daughter wants to join the basketball team. Melvin shut it down. He just basically told her no because he doesn't want his daughter to be gay. Now, when Melvin got on the phone, he stood 10 toes down on his stance and said basketball is for men. He said he doesn't want her to become a hard lesbian. And, Diamond just wasn't feeling it. And it just didn't work out in their favor, man, as far as staying together on this date dilemma. Now, me personally, I got one daughter. She decided she wants to go and get into the field of sports medicine. So my oldest daughter, she's at Kennesaw State.
What up, Coco?
Congratulations to them. They just won the championship.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Proud of her. And at first I was a little skeptical. I was like, why you want to do such a manly job with what she has to do? But I said, hey, go after what your heart desires. My daughter Chase, she playing basketball, baseball, flag football. Then she went and got locks in her hair, the colorful locks. I'm like, baby, self-expression is key. Do that. But I'm just curious. But she came home one day. She said, yeah, I got a friend that I want you to meet. I was like, who is it?
Don't do that.
Who is it? They said the name. I said, can I meet him? And he was a respectful young man. He plays ball. He pretty good. I was like, all right, cool. We on a good track.
Hey, I know that's right.
I ain't got no issues with it. Young Jock in the Streetz morning takeover. What's y'all thoughts on this day, Dilemma?
I feel like this. Excuse my language, but you sound like a goddamn fool. Because one thing about it, whether you play basketball or not, if it's in you, if it's in you, it's in you. That don't make you gay. That's not going to make your child gay because she play basketball. If it's in her, it's in her. Whether she play basketball, baseball, football, or whatever the case might be.
Jock, I'm trying to understand how y'all even understand where this man is coming from. A child can be a cheerleader and still be a lesbian. And I don't understand, why does a child's sexual preference have anything to do with a sport?
Yeah, hey, I feel, buddy, because I kind of went through the same thing with my daughters. I didn't want them to play because I felt that way. But crazy part is, and I always said that, hey, if they decide to do that when they get older, that's cool, but not while they're young. Crazy part, one of my daughters ended up being liking girls when she became an adult. But, hey, it is what it is.
I feel like Buddy bugging. I got 2 daughters. I played baseball all my life, right? So, of course, I'm going to want my daughter to play baseball and, break records that I should have broken. So, with that being said, if she can't play basketball, like, what sport can she play? Because almost all sports, you got to get a little aggressive. Tennis, golf, you name it. You know what I mean? So, Buddy bugging, let the girl play basketball.
It's Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover with Miss Shyneka.
Yep, let's get inside this Word on the Streetz news and talk about it. Now, Andre 3000 presented Tyler, the Creator, with the Creator of the Decade Award.
He always seems to have his antennas up and experiencing everything around him with great curiosity. The ripples he and our future started years ago have now grown into waves. Ladies and gentlemen, the recipient of the Variety Hitmakers Innovator of the Decade Award, I call him Creatine, Mr. Creatine, Tyler, the Creator, y'all.
All right. Yes, he got the Variety magazine award for Creator of the Decade. That's dope. As you know, Tyler, the Creator, was one of the people who paid homage to Outkast at their rock and roll celebration induction. Anyway, let's talk about Antonio Brown attempting to use the Stand Your Ground law to dismiss the attempted murder charge.
Antonio Brown is asking a Miami court to drop an attempted murder charge that could send him to prison for decades. The former NFL star pleaded not guilty after being extradited from Dubai following an incident outside a celebrity boxing event. Brown claims the gunfire that night was self-defense, consisting of warning shots, and his legal team has invoked Florida's Stand Your Ground law, which allows a person to use deadly force without retreating if they believe their life or safety is at risk.
But why did you go to a whole nother country is what we're trying to figure out. Why didn't you just tell the police what had happened instead of running away for all these months?
Boy, we're trying to get away. Live present danger.
All right. Well, some of his former teammates and people that know him from the past is definitely saying that he's suffering from CTE. So, hopefully they get to the bottom of what's really going on with him, because he used to be so fine. But anyway, in other news, Offset's new girlfriend allegedly now, her and her crew jumped his former assistant, Jordan, for exposing that he was attempting to set up Stefon Diggs. Now, there's a video that surfaced with Melanie Jade and her friends beating up the Jordan girl at a bowling alley. So Jordan posted on her story a picture of Weave.
No.
Wow.
and I guess the remnants of a fight. So I don't know. It's all juvenile, if I must say so. Anyway, that is the Word on the Streets news. I am Miss Shyneka. You guys can follow me at Miss Shyneka and follow us at Streets Morning Takeover. And it's all being brought to you by Bader Law. Bader Law, you deserve the best. Hit them up at 404-888-8888.
Thank you, Miss Shyneka. Thank you very much. We got to talk about this. We were supposed to be talking about something else, but I don't think it trumps this combo we had stemming from the Day Dilemma this morning, where Diamond and this guy were, seeing each other. They had a 9-year-old daughter. He's a bit older than her, so he sees, his values and things like that are a little different. Well, the daughter wanted to play basketball. He just absolutely flat out said no. It's not going to happen. And then the mother's like, why can't she play basketball? He's like, because I don't want her to become a lesbian.
Wow.
And then you can imagine the type of conversation that would be surrounding a child. It gets a little explosive. It gets a little, Well, a lot of people called up. A lot of people had things to say. Miss Shyneka says some very valid things. Shawty, you said some valid things. And so did our listeners. We got to continue this, man. What are your thoughts on this? I mean, because there are some things that, it can look kind of like, if I'm going to practice and all these little girls around here look a little like
90% of them.
Maybe not.
I talked to a coach this weekend. She said all of them.
We're going to talk about it coming up. We're going to make a big deal about it, big fuss about it, but I want our listeners to chime in because guess what? They the ones with the kids that we talking about. 1-844-986-4562. Call us up. We want to hear from you. What are your thoughts on this Day Dilemma, man? It's crazy out here in the world. Keep it locked. Young Jock in the Streets Morning Takeover. Yes, sir. It is what it is. It's the top of the hour. You're waking up with Young Jock in the Streets Morning Takeover. Hey, and you're absolutely on the verge of witnessing something epic. Because you're only moments away from the Young Jock's $5,000 Christmas Stacks Christmas cash giveaway. Yeah, man. So you don't want to miss that. You know what I'm talking about, Miss Shyneka?
Yes, sir.
We just got to get into this, man. Day Dilemma was kind of interesting this morning. It's always interesting, but it was a little more interesting because when you start dealing with the kids, man, it touches you in a different place mentally. And speaking on touching in different places, this father does not want his 9-year-old daughter to play basketball. Right. He wants to sign up for the girls' basketball team in school because he feels like it could convert her or heighten her interest in the LGBTQ community. So the mama like, look, I ain't with none of that. I'm letting the baby play the ball, whatever. He like, absolutely not. They didn't make it. And of course, that leaves us as, just people listening on the outside looking in. It's like, dang, is it that serious? And a lot of people called up. So I said, man, we got to trend this. And you thought it was a very, 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 very good trend. What are your thoughts on this?
My thoughts, as I expressed before, I just don't think that you could turn gay by playing basketball. It's kind of absurd.
I mean, hey, one caller called up. She said, hey, even if she go be the cheerleader, she could end up finding interest in that too. Because guess what? The basketball players, that's who they going to go date. Right? They don't want to date each other.
I mean, I don't know. It's a lot of little things going on.
It's so interesting in that world.
That's what I was about to say. We don't know the world of 9 and 10-year-olds like these days. Some of the things that you might learn is really crazy.
Hey, well, y'all call us up 1-844-986-4562. We want to know your thoughts on this, man. What's the resolve? How do you supposed to let this play out? I mean, it's very sensitive, but we want to hear from you. Keep it locked. Young Jock in the Streets Morning.
Hey, what's up, y'all? It's your girl, Candy. Every weekday from 6 a.m. to 10 a.m., I'm listening to the best damn morning show, Young Jock in the Streets Morning Takeover.
That's right. You're back with us right now, Young Jock in the Streets Morning Takeover, man. And this trending topic is crazy, but before it all, here is the trending call, the Date Dilemma call that started it all.
She wants to join the basketball team because she sees a lot of her friends. They're on the team, and she's really good at it. She presented it to her dad, And her dad said no. It's a big no for him because he thinks that if she becomes a basketball player, she'll become gay.
Absolutely not. I do not want my daughter around a bunch of females that's playing basketball. That's for men. I do not want her playing no basketball. Basketball raises women up to be lesbian, dykes, and all that kind of stuff. I do not want that to be happening.
Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover. What are your thoughts?
So I just want to know if he gonna discredit the kid or disown the kid, because you still gotta love your kid whether she straddled the fence or not. I know you don't want her to step over, you know what I'm saying, but you gotta be there every step of the way to help her guide her through it. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, I'm gonna go to the games then. I'm gonna be at all the practice. Instead of, no, I ain't gonna want her to do it. Don't let her live her life and sneak and do it. You know what I'm saying? But that's how I feel about it.
Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover. What are your thoughts on it?
Yeah, I get what Buddy's saying. You know, when you look at the WNBA, them folks look kind of hard, like Brittany Griner and company. Look kind of hard out there, but, you know, you can't just keep away from girls' locker room like volleyball. I mean, tell me every girl locker room that she in, you know, she liable to be a lesbian, you know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. I think he tweaked out a little bit.
I think that's really like old school, too old school for me, because I believe they're straight basketball players. There are straight female basketball players. So I just wanted to say that. Like, feel a little outdated for me.
Man, you know how sometimes you just hear something, you just be like, that's dumb as hell. This one like, just playing basketball gonna make you a lesbian. That's just dumb as hell.
Yes, I have a comment. The only thing I want to say is that as parents, we have to make sure that we instill values, morals, and ethics in our kids, and don't let this gay agenda, this homosexual agenda be pushed upon our kids. We make sure that we allow them kids to play sports, but play sports that are more feminine, and also let them make them sure they respect their body, and don't let people pressure you. So she can be a cheerleader. She can be, she can run track. She can do other things besides that sport if her mother wants her to do something. And I don't think the mother should be so naive, like she's so naive of what the gender is. They put it on the black community because this has always been a European thing, and Africans has always been against that. So Black America is totally against it, and we want the world to know Black America, traditional Black America, are against the gay, LGBTQ, whatever it is. We're totally against it. And it's against the Bible, and it's against everything we believe in. So, white America, stop trying to push that on us. Thank you.
Wow.
Yep.
Thank you for your call.
Thank you for your call, brother.
Yeah.
Well,
boy, I ain't know that boy got a 454 in his shit. That thing running this morning.
Ain't nobody interrupt that.
Hey, what could you say? I mean, the man felt like Phil. I mean, listen, let's just be honest. At the end of the day, that's what radio is, man. That's why we communicate. We're able to say how we feel and express ourselves. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
We don't push hate. You know what I'm saying? We don't push violence. At the end of the day, we are a platform where we allow people to say how they feel. And we also allow people to call us up and be caller number 9.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's that time of year.
Yeah.
It's Christmas, Miss Shyneka.
Need some money.
Who needs some money? Call us up right now. I'm trying to tell you, man. 1-844-986-4562. Young Jock's Christmas Stacks. That's right. $5,000 is on the line for you. Call us up, man. Caller number 9. You're going to get $100. Automatically qualified to get that $5,000. I had to say it like that because I want y'all to know. Don't call today. Like, do I get the 5? Ladies, just cuss me out. I'm praying for you too, sugar. I'm going to make sure I send your name over to the pastor. We're going to pray for you this Sunday, all right? 1-844-986-4562. Young Jock's Christmas Cash Stacks is on the way. Keep it locked. Young Jock in the Streetz.
Everybody listen.
Hey, yo, what's up? It's the young bad boy King Combs. And everybody, we listen to the best morning show in the world. You gotta stay topped in to the #1 morning show in the city. It's Young Jock and the Streetz Morning Takeover. Everybody listen to Young Jock and the Streetz Morning Takeover right now. Let's get it.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey, who is it?
This is Young Jock, morning show.
Who you calling? Young who?
Young Jock.
Oh, you calling to speak to Lil Jock?
Yes.
Why he got people calling my phone this morning?
Oh, I don't know. I'm trying to win this money if I can.
But that's what I'm saying. They have routed the phone lines to come to my phone, and I don't know if this is a prank. It's unhealthy. I'm a 77-year-old black man, and young people keep calling my phone about some money.
Oh, I'm sorry, sir.
Did you know that you was calling to be caller number 9?
I am.
Hey, yeah, you caller number 9.
Congratulations.
What's your name, baby?
Alisa.
Alisa, you was scared. You better, boy. You was about to hang on that phone, Alisa. You wasn't finna let this opportunity go. Look, at least you just got hooked up with $100. You calling number 9. You've been automatically qualified for your chance to win the big prize. That's right, $5,000 of Young Jock's Christmas stacks. All right.
All right.
Now, listen here, girl. Before you hang up the phone, you need to tell the world who just hooked you up, baby.
Young Jock in the Streets want to take over.
It's time for Are You Smarter Than Young Jock? Sponsored by Metro by T-Mobile. Test your wits. Test your knowledge for cash and prizes.
Taking the game's mine.
It's Are You Smarter Than Young Jock?
A king in his gang.
Only with Young Jock in the Streets Morning Takeover.
Young Jock in the Streets Morning Takeover. What's your name? Where you calling from?
Nikki Stigall, Columbus, Georgia.
Nikki Stigall.
Yes, sir.
I'm about to turn you over to Miss Shyneka because I believe you think you're smarter than Young Jock.
And do.
All right, here we go. You have 10 seconds to answer each question. The first person to get all 3 questions correctly will be the winner. You guys cannot answer each other's questions, and you cannot answer the question after your 10 seconds is up, or you're going to be disqualified, okay?
Tempo.
All right. What's your name again?
Nikki.
Mickey, like Mickey Mouse?
Nah, Nikki.
Like Nikki?
Yeah.
Like Lil Nikki? Okay.
Ain't nothing little about me, Shotty.
Okay.
Okay.
That ain't what I read on the bathroom wall, but let's go, Nikki.
I never went to a public bathroom.
Well, you ain't.
So
Hopefully, you've never been into a woman's restroom before.
I never went to a public bathroom.
Okay, so you piss outside if you're in public?
No,
What do you?
No, I just hold it. I just hold it till I get home.
You know that causes a urinary tract infection, right?
I don't.
You probably have that?
I don't.
Okay. Anywho, let's get into these questions. All right. What film is about a chocolate factory run by Willy Wonka? Is it A, Willy Wonka Chocolate Factory? Is it B, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory? Or is it Chocolate Factory? Or is it D, Willy's Chocolate Factory?
Willy Wonka Chocolate Factory.
Is that your final answer?
Yes, ma'am. Without a shadow of a doubt.
Okay, I'm sorry. It's not correct. Young Jock, what film is about a chocolate factory run by Willy Wonka? Is it A, Willy Wonka Chocolate Factory? Is it B, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory? Is it C, Chocolate Factory? Or is it D, Willy's Chocolate Factory?
It is B, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
You are correct. All right, this one is for you, Young Jock.
Yes.
What is the hardest rock on Earth? Is it A, limestone, B, diamond, C, lava, or D, seashell?
Although it is one of the most fragile stones, it is considered one of the hardest. It is the diamond.
2, 1.
The diamond has very little to none
Is that your final answer?
fragility. Yes, it is a diamond.
All right, you are absolutely correct, Young Jock. The more you know. Nikki, this is for you. If you were born on New Year Day, what would your star sign be? Would it be A, Leo, B, Virgo, C, Libra, or D, Capricorn?
Capricorn.
You are absolutely correct. All right, Young Jock, how many weeks are there in a year? Is it A, 49, B, 42, C, 56, or D, 54?
Ghetto Boys once said that dropping them 52 bows on 52 weeks and you'll stop playing with him.
3.
Appreciate you, Nikki.
All right, that is correct. Nikki, I am sorry, but you did not win this. Young Jock won. Therefore, you win absolutely nothing. You win nothing but a shout out. Would you like to shout out to your country brethrens?
Yes, I'd like to give a shout out to all my baby mamas. I really appreciate the good job you're doing with my kids, even though I'm not there 100% of the time.
Get your ass off our phone. Goodbye. Go to hell.
Test your wits. Test your knowledge for cash and prizes. You just listen to Are You Smarter Than Young Jock? Powered by Metro by T-Mobile.
Yo, it's poppin', it's your man Nick Cannon. You know we stay wildin' out. Every day we listen to the best damn morning show. You know what it is. Gotta stay tapped in to the #1 morning show in the city. It's Young Jock in the Streets Morning Takeover.
Yes, sir. It is early this morning, but we got to get right into this, Miss Shyneka. Look, now, so as you know, we're just coming off of the heels of Thanksgiving. And, you know, You invite people over to your house, or you go to people's houses for Thanksgiving. You have friends giving different things. Well, Russell Wilson once invited his former teammate Trevon Boykins over for Thanksgiving, and it went viral because Trevon, I guess on a podcast, said that it was weird when he went to Russell's house for Thanksgiving.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, it created some drama or whatnot. And of course, guess what he did? He had to come back with an apology. So I want you to listen to this and hear what Russell Wilson's mama had to say.
That was a video that obviously went viral. Me sharing my experience with what I had at a teammate's crib. When it come to Thanksgiving, the reason I said what I said is because when we had a little bit of nothing, we still came together as a family. That's the way that I was raised. That's the way that I always seen it. So when I seen something a little bit different, it was that to me. It was different. Now, I probably could have articulated it a lot better than what I did, and I could have gave a little bit more context than what I did.
So basically what the man trying to say, he expected going to Russell Wilson's house, having all this money, fame, and fortune, that it would be overloaded with family and friends and whatnot. What he got there was very quaint and very few people. And he was just like, whoa, this is different. Like,
meanwhile, he went with his family. He rather went to another man's family Thanksgiving instead of his own people. Great. Got it.
Well,
told me all I needed to know.
Miss Tammy says she ain't got time. Russell's mama. You ever met Miss Tammy?
Sure haven't.
Well, Miss Tammy popped out and she said, hey, look here, man. I'm going to just go on and get it to y'all via Facebook and all that. She said, I am his mom. It's none of your damn business. This is opportunistic. I am so tired of you men cutting down my son.
Right, just because she raised a good one.
Yeah, I mean, you know, she ended her message with, and we got our own money, implying that Wilson family doesn't need to justify their hospitality or guest list of critics.
You will never be invited to nobody's Thanksgiving again.
But here's the crazy part. It really went back to 2016. This is how long ago it spans back. And the reason people weren't there, it's interesting that you said that, Miss Shyneka. At the time, his other family members were in Florida to support their daughter's basketball tournament. So that's why it would. But I can still see why it would be weird. Come on, man, I'm gonna have a family over. Get over there. It's like just you, Sierra, and the kids, and you there. You like, where the rest of your family at, bro? Where everybody at?
Meanwhile, where your family at? Where your mama
Why
at?
you with your family, man? Hey, man, it is what it is, but it's love, man. I love to see. I love to see.
They love to hate on Russell, man.
Man,
He's
Russell
just doing what a good man do,
man.
Which is very unfamiliar to a lot of men.
Hey, man, talk your talk. We got to get into sports with DJ Swin.
Yeah, it's Young Jock in the Streets morning takeover. It's time to get into sports in the streets with DJ Swin.
Week 14 in the NFL was overly loaded. Congratulations to our New Orleans Saints defeating the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 24-20.
Saints on 3, 1, 2, 3, Saints!
The Green Bay Packers defeated the Chicago Bears 28-21. The Atlanta Falcons lose dramatically to the Seattle Seahawks 37-9. Cleveland Browns rookie Shedeur Sanders is the first rookie QB this season to throw for 300+ yards. Yet the Browns lose to the Tennessee Titans 29-31. After the Browns head coach Stefanski made the decision for the team to go for a 2-point conversion tie without Shedeur on the field, costing them the game.
Yeah, I make every call. I'm responsible for all.
Tonight on Monday Night Football, catch the Philadelphia Eagles facing off against the Los Angeles Chargers. Taking a look into the NBA, the Los Angeles Lakers defeated the Philadelphia 76ers 112-108 when LeBron James hit the crown.
Again, he's back!
The Charlotte Hornets fall short to the Denver Nuggets 115-106. The Golden State Warriors defeat the Chicago Bulls 123-91. Today in the NBA, the New Orleans Pelicans will defend their home against the San Antonio Spurs. Moving on to championship college football, the Georgia Bulldogs are back-to-back SEC champions. Georgia defeats Alabama 28-7.
SEC champs, man! Go Dogs!
The Indiana Hoosiers became the Big Ten champions, defeating Ohio State 13-10.
The Indiana Hoosiers are champions of the Big Ten.
Kennesaw State wins the 2025 CUSA Championship. Kennesaw State defeats Jacksonville State 19-15.
A team that was 2-10, turn it around and win 10 football games. What they do that?
The dramatic story is after the game when Jacksonville State police didn't take too kindly to Kennesaw State players planting the flag. That's sports from the streets. Go Dogs.
Keep it locked right here to Young Jock in the Streets Morning Takeover. It's about that time for the Love Doc Jock.
Help me, help you, help me.
Come on. What's your problem?
And this guy will either help or hinder your relationship.
Who do I think I am? Why I tell people that?
Either way, he's a man for the job. It's Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover. Who's on the line?
It's Laverne.
Do you need any relationship advice?
Don't we all? But no, I'm married. So I don't know if I do or not. He says he's lonely all the time, so I don't know why. He doesn't work. I work all the time, so it's no. I don't.
You work all the time. He work all the time.
Yeah, no, he does not work. He sits at home all day. He was a veteran and he stays at home all day. He's got too much time on his hands. He says he's lonely and
well, how's he lonely? If he's got time on his hands, why aren't you helping him with that?
I got to work.
Yeah, you got to work.
And I work nights, so maybe that's why he feels lonely, because I'm not there at night. But I've always worked nights since I met him, so we've been together 18 years.
Yeah, he's probably tired of the lotion right now at night.
Yeah, and he's getting older. I think he's a little older than I am. I think he's just ready to sit in them rocking chairs. I don't know.
Yeah, he's just kind of not necessarily give up on life, but just not as ambitious about life. Sometimes, you know what? We have to figure out ways to help our people. Although you're in a relationship, you have to consider yourself to be a friend. And you have to go today when you get a chance, give your friend some advice to not be afraid to live. You got to create some things for them, because maybe you need to get back on the day shift. And it ain't just saying it's that easy, because I don't know how your life or lifestyle is set up. But if you can figure out a way to get back on that day shift, man, you may be able to sustain a little more happiness at home. Because I can imagine what it's like.
We wouldn't make it. I mean, I just have never been able to do day shift, never. And I don't know. Maybe I just need to spend time with, we need to go out. We do need to have a date out on our own, because we don't do anything. We just don't do anything.
Well, you got to figure that out, baby. You got to go home and just do something wild to his ass.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Go gobble him up. Listen, let me tell you. Just go get you a, listen, let me tell you what you do. Just go get a younger woman. Just dress up and you come home and make her be your remote control, and you make her dance for him. You throw some money on them and here some ones. Not a lot of ones, just a few ones. Listen, and you give him something to drink, give him some shots, and call it a night, man. It ain't got to be nothing too crazy. Send somebody over there to rub his feet, rub his back. Get him a massage at home. You know what I'm saying?
That's a good idea.
I'm telling you.
Book. It's called A Love Dare. You ever heard that book?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought about trying that with him, and
don't be scared, baby.
Special for
Well, thank you for calling us this morning. You have been on with the Love Doc Jock.
Thank you, Jack. Thank you.
Love you, baby.
Y'all have a wonderful day.
You too.
Love you.
We're gonna pray for you.
And that's the Love Doc Jock. Now, if you got a small business and want to be spotlighted, keep it right here where you got it with Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover. Hey, it's Young Jock, and I want to spotlight your small business, man.
Yo, what's up?
We need you to call us right now.
He know I stand on business.
1-866-YUNGJOC. Again, that's 1-866-986-4562 to highlight your business, man. Live with Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
What's going on? It's your boy Kronch from BLD Films. We at 3610 DeKalb Technology Parkway. We're a small black-owned film company. Been in business for 10 years. Holla at your boy. 404-468-7254. BLD Films. We bring your vision to life. Follow me at _BLD Films. And you already know, every morning I wake up with Young Jock and the Street Morning Takeover. You dig?
So look, we got to get into this, right? This whole situation, people have been trying to figure out. A lot of people have been in an uproar because they didn't really understand what was being said about Dr. Martin Luther King Day being swapped out for Trump's birthday. They trying to figure it out. Well, it's about the national parks, okay? They dropped the free admission on Juneteenth and ML King Day while adding Trump's birthday in that list. So check it out.
The National Park Service under President Trump is overhauling its free admission days. Visitors will now get into national parks at no cost on President Trump's birthday, but not on Martin Luther King Jr. Day or Juneteenth. Those are no longer listed on the calendar. Several days were added, including Constitution Day on September 17th and Flag Day on June 14th, which is also the president's birthday. The changes come as President Trump has made eliminating DEI efforts a focus of his administration.
Y'all blacks ain't got a day no more.
You can't even get in the park free on 2 days. We gonna give you out your year. You can't. It costs you. Well, you used to go to the. Hey, bro, y'all want to come down to the park on Juneteenth? Sure. Call the kids and everybody. You can, but it's gonna cost you now.
We're going to the park. I had a dream
that it was gonna cost when I pulled up, and it has come true. All right, y'all, man. Keep it locked. More with Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Good morning, it's your girl Deandra Sanders, and every day we listen to the best darn morning show. Gotta stay tapped into the #1 morning show in the city. It's Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover. Tap in.
Okay, you know what it is, Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover. It is Monday, the beginning of a work week. It's not the beginning of everybody's work week, but for us it is. I like to take the time to just, wish you well in your journey. What up, Miss Shyneka?
All right, well, it is the top of the week, Monday. All right, gotta get ready to get up out of here. What's good, Shawty?
Yeah, hey, man, it was a beautiful day. It is a beautiful day. God is good, man. No weapons formed against you or me shall prosper.
You did.
I want to send a shout out to the team, Okini, Shyneka, Jock. I love y'all.
Hey, man, that's good, man. I love to come to work, man, and be able to say I love the people I work with. I do, man. And it's that time of year, man. Shouts out to everybody who's been calling all morning long for the Young Jocks $5,000 Christmas cash giveaway, which is sponsored by Super Lawyer Reginald Green and Metro by T-Mobile. I appreciate you. Shouts out to everybody who hit us up this morning. Date Dilemma, oh, man, and the continuation of the Date Dilemma turning into a trending topic was epic, man. The way y'all chimed in as a village, I love that. Love y'all. We'll catch y'all tomorrow. Keep it locked. Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Keep it locked right here to Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.